human rights violations. There are many structural issues that happening in Papua, and that has led to dissatisfactions and grievances that many are feeling up to this day. I think the process, the integration process, is not yet. The process is not finished yet, and there are many things that the central government of Indonesia should have done better to integrate the Papuans more into the society. But I would say
I don't understand. Yeni, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
You're teaching me a lot of things today as well. I don't understand what integration means in the context of Indonesia and the West Papuan region. Can you give us an example?
Yes. What Benny mentioned before about the New York Agreement that happened in 1969, basically that granted Indonesia's, that Papua belongs to Indonesia, as part of Indonesia. And it's recognized by UN resolution.
It's never part of Indonesia. You are wrong.
It is recognized by It's recognized by 93 countries.
1969
by UN resolution.
The referendum was only took the note. United Nations only took the note. Africa, Caribbean countries rejected your claim.
There are about 30 African countries.
So here you are hearing, Yeni and Benny, this is a perfect example of why there is a dispute in Indonesia right now, because we're hearing the claim and the counterclaim here. I was just very curious if you could give me one example, and Yeni now quickly, about what you meant by integration.
Yes. Since Papua became part of Indonesia, then there's a problem with building more of Papua regions. There are problems that is happening there, but it's not just because of the way Jakarta mishandles the issue there, but it's also due to an issue of development, an issue of lack of transparency, issue of not very good governance there in Papua, which is actually done by the Papuan themselves. So it's a very complex issue. And Papua is actually has a special autonomy granted to them, which is not enjoyed by other provinces in Indonesia. Basically, the special autonomy grants Papuans greater privileges. For example, only Papuans can run for office in Papua, but also that they can also run for office in other provinces in Indonesia, even for the highest position in Indonesia. For example, if they want to run for president.
How many people you've been killed? Amnesty International last year, they published almost half of the 1,000 being killed under the special autonomy. What are you talking about that? Is you killing more than now?
Benny, can I just say
development.
Can I just say that there is a problem of violence? There is a cycle of violence that's happening in Papua, but
your government are corrupted.
So Yeni and Benny, I'm just going to ask you for a pause for a moment. Yeni and Benny, I'm going to ask you.